this tricky business. Good morning.
Absolutely. Good morning to you. I call him a local legend, and as Jay King, he's managed to sustain himself, and that's the most important term. Sustain himself in the music industry for the better part of 3 decades. And you and all of your friends who've also been able to sustain themselves in a very tricky business are going to offer some really valuable advice and networking opportunities for a lot of other musicians here in the area coming up this weekend, Friday and Saturday.
Absolutely. You know, because we have a very rich not just music, but just creative arts community here in Sacramento. And I just think that now we have to really start. I'm here a lot. I basically live here. I'm on the radio here. And I just know that for all of the information that's passed through me, so many mistakes that I made in the early part of my career. You don't want the next generation, especially in this business now, because it's not like a record company is doing all this work for you. A lot of the work you have to do yourself. There are a lot of opportunities. There are a lot of royalty opportunities out there for artists that they don't even know about.
Exactly. And I think it's really great that to have someone of your stature to be able to talk to people about this. 1986, I do believe, is Rumors, right?
Yes, 1986.
And that's kind of your first, it kind of throws you out there, and then you continue to come back with another hit and a hit after that. The hardest thing is sustaining yourself. You said you made mistakes. Maybe you didn't have as much advice or guidance that you would possibly like. But I want to give the folks an idea of the people that are going to be talking to them coming up this week. And I want to show you some of their credits. Let's start with Brian Morgan. And you folks tell me if you know this song that Brian Morgan produced that was a hit.
I don't know what it is that you've done to me, but it's caused me to act in such a crazy
there you go, right there.
Yes.
Oh, look out now, girl. You better watch it.
You better
Somebody's
sing,
about to
Coco.
get weak.
Sing, Coco!
That is SWV and Weak, produced by Brian Morgan. I want to show you a couple of others as well. Can we transition? Let me take you to this one, produced by Tom Silverman of Tommy Boy Records. You're going to recognize this song for sure. It got the party started big time.
Hey.
And we're talking about musicians and producers and artists who understood how to put together great music and be successful. But the success comes with, after this is happening, then you have to figure out how to stay on top of your game as far as producing is concerned and as far as networking is concerned. So these individuals will be here this week to kind of talk about what they went through, similar to what you went through, and how to help these new artists get their business together.
And Tom Silverman owned Tommy Boy Records. So he did, you know, Naughty by Nature, De La Soul, Africa Mambata, Force MDs.
That's good stuff.
So he has been around for a long time, and to have somebody like Tommy Silverman here, to have a Gary Taylor here, who really, the essence of songwriting, he's a brilliant songwriter with Anita Baker, the Whispers working with, I mean, real, and we have our own Derek Allen.
Oh, DOA.
DOA's going to be there,
making stuff happen in a long time. And here's the thing. It's one thing to have talent. A lot of people have talent. There are a lot of people watching right now that are unbelievably gifted, but we're talking about getting your music business together, and that's the hardest part for musicians, is focusing on that business.
And because our business didn't center artists around business, they put business people around them, but we're not in a business like that anymore. You have to be more mechanical. We have a lot of local artists, a lot of great local artists, from Joe Levy to Commande Miller to Thurman Connor, just a bunch of really great artists that really need to get the mechanics part of it together, because they have the music. They know how to write songs. They sing. But now
and the other part is
that's the real part. You know, when you
happening this weekend at the Greater Sacramento Urban League offices. Going to be Friday and Saturday. And the most important aspect is the lessons you're going to be learning and the chance to network, find some other artists, get stronger together, and you can build and don't be so intimidated by the machine, because the machine is very, very intimidating.
And learn how to be partners with each other. A lot of independent artists, instead of looking at each other like rivals, look at each other like partners. Then you can go to a manufacturing plant and manufacture together. So instead of manufacturing 1,000 units, if 3 of you guys are together, you manufacture 3,000 units. Even though they're separate units, you can negotiate a better price.
And build more off of
that.
There's a lot. Plenty of learning opportunities coming your way, courtesy of this man, Jay King. It's coming up this weekend, Friday and Saturday. The event is linked to our website at gooddaysacramento.com. Coming right back with more Good Day after this. We need to get in the studio.
We do.
Make some hits, man.
I want to work with you. I do.